Hello. So I have hardly any voice, so I'm going to have to whisper, but do you even want to hear me speak? Look at this. This is a little bit of naturism. 360 degrees, beauty, but more so than beauty, absolute emotional regulation. So I was just talking to somebody about that, and I only wanted just to say a little bit. I can't even say. I'm going to speak very quietly. If I speak quietly like this, then it doesn't strain my voice. So the upshot of the conversation that I was having with a very important person before, one of my children actually, was about the idea. I think he had listened to Sadhguru speaking about meditation, and someone asked Sadhguru, oh look, it's like a little natural boat floating down the river. You have to stop and enjoy the little things, you know. Anyway, someone had asked Sadhguru what he does to wind down, and he kind of laughed at them and said, well, why do we get ourselves wound up? He said, I don't really do that. I don't really get myself wound up so that I have to wind myself down. And so that just asked, oh, there's two butterflies. I love it when two butterflies are flying around near each other. I'm such a romantic. Listen to my poor voice. Anyway, that was the upshot of the conversation, which is we wind ourselves up, and why and how do we wind ourselves up? Most importantly, how do we get ourselves in such a state? And we were talking about how we seem to live a certain length of life, but only half of it or so is really juicy, and the rest of it, people are dealing with their illnesses and stuff like that. That's a big generalization. But we were talking about how we use up our resources, just like we kind of use up Earth's resources without thinking about it. Might be a little bit of a microcosm, macrocosm thing going on there. But if we didn't just live on our endocrine system, we might actually, and we replenished ourselves, we might actually live longer and better. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. So if you want to see more, otherwise this is not the best light, but it's beautiful still. Like when I'm not close up, I look just fine. I speak more on Patreon, so see that link down there. I think YouTube might have hidden the descriptions a bit more, so it's not as easy for people. I don't know, might be making that up. But come and see me over on Patreon. You can support an artist, which is really great. Oh look, I'll show you more and talk more about these on Patreon.